Zara is celebrating her 40th birthday today with her husband Mike Tyndall and 3 children, just a few weeks after her first son Lucas was born. Zara, her older brother Peter and her mother Anne all live on Gatcombe Park Estate, a sprawling country residence in Gloucestershire. Although they reside in different properties across the estate, they are known to be exceptionally close as a family, and very private about their personal lives. Anne is known for her particularly waspish tongue. Shortly before she gave birth to Zara in 1981, she told reporters, "Being pregnant is an occupational hazard of being a wife." There was also great speculation over what Anne and her then-husband Captain Mark Phillips would call their only daughter, but the couple did not announce her moniker for 3 weeks. It was a surprise up and down the country when they chose the non-traditional name Zara, a Greek biblical name which translates to bright as dawn, which reportedly came from Prince Charles. Despite Anne's attempts to protect her children from the public gaze, journalist Oberon War heavily critiqued the name, writing in his private column, "So it is to be Zara." He added, "If ever I meet the unfortunate child, I shall call her Susan." Peter, too, was criticized as a newborn. Although the public warmed to Mark Phillips, according to biographer Nicholas Courtney, after Peter's birth, his heritage was still under fire. Following the Queen's remarks that fellow equestrians Anne and Mark would have 4-legged children, journalist Oberon extended the joke in private eye. He wrote, "Princess Anne, Dame Anne Phillips, has given birth to a centaur. So it is hard to decide whether one should congratulate her on her good fortune or commiserate with her. It happens in the best families. The best thing is surely to enter him for Eton and for Fred Winter's stable at Lambourne and decide which is more suitable nearer the time." As it turns out, Peter is the only one in his family not to have pursued horse riding as a full-time career. Indeed, in his biography, Mr. Courtney added, "While Peter enjoys his father's company around the estate, Princess Anne is particularly indulgent towards her daughter." Anne is thought to be especially proud of Zara, having followed in her mother's footsteps to compete in the equestrian events at the Olympics and to come home with a medal. Anne was also determined to establish a firm line between her family life and the media early on. She declined the Queen's invitation to give both of her children titles, so they would be able to lead a life away from the monarchy and pursue their own careers. Even when she was asked by BBC Radio 4 about her toddler's likes and dislikes in the 80s, Anne refused to be drawn on Zara and Peter. She said, "I am rather waiting for the children to tell you themselves when they are a bit older. I think at this stage in their careers, the less people know about them the better." Reportedly, when Peter asked at a young age why he was being photographed, Anne quickly replied, "It's not you they are photographing, but me." Zara and Peter also opened up about their mother's tough attitude towards their status more recently in the 2010 BBC documentary, Inside Sport, The Princess Royal at 60. Peter said, "We've been very much brought up on whatever we do in life we were going to have to work bloody hard." He added, "At the end of the day we were told we had to work bloody hard, to just get on and do it, don't complain or quibble about the work." Princess Anne, a biography, by Nicholas Courtney was published by Weidenfeld and Nicholson in 1986, and is available here.